Okay, students, so you'll log into your Skyward account through the Squalicum website. Incoming freshmen will find their logon and password on the top of their registration form. All upperclassmen can contact the counseling secretary, the main office, or the registrar if they need their logon password information. Remember to include spaces in your logon, and that logon passwords are case sensitive. So when you get into your account, your view should look like this. You'll click on the courses for 2013-14 on the left-hand side of the screen. When you get to that screen, you'll see the available classes for the 2013-14 school year. Please note that some of your classes may be pre-selected by your counselor and or teacher. Build your requests around any pre-selected requests. Click on Selected to view any pre-selected courses. Now you're going to click on the Available tab in the upper middle of the screen, and you'll click on the Update Request tab. You may scroll up and down the list of courses, highlighting your choices one at a time, and then clicking on Add Courses. When you do this, this moves your choice to the right-hand side of the screen. You may also enter the course code in the course key DESC box at the bottom, then click on Search instead of scrolling. Adding a course takes a few seconds, so be patient. If you choose a class that is a year long, such as English or History, you will see that both semesters are automatically moved to the right-hand side. Sometimes they'll ask you to confirm that. When you're all done, you should have 12 classes. So we're using Zach Wilson as a guinea pig here. So we're going to go ahead and pick his 12 courses for him, just as an example. So the first thing we're going to do is select AP, Lang, and Comp. And then it added it to the right-hand side. The second one we're going to do is his math. He's going to be taking pre-calculus, probably be taking pre-calculus next year. Again, this screen shows you that we're adding both semesters of pre-calculus. The next course that we're signing Zach up for is Honors Chemistry. So the course for sciences start with SCI, English is ENG, Math is MAT, History is HIS. So if you can remember those, that'll help you find those. Next, we're going to do a history, and we're going to pick a U.S. history form, just regular U.S. The course code for that is HIS 201-202. Remember, it takes a little bit of time. So the next thing we're going to do is he's taking German 2, so we're going to go ahead and throw him into German 3. I'm not sure he wants to really take that, but we're going to put him in there. So that's WLG 105, 106. And so now he has 10 classes. We're going to add 2 more classes. We're going to add Art 1, which is FAA 101. Because he does need 2 fine arts, so we're going to put him in an Art 1 class. Many choices for arts, so there's a wide variety. And for his occupational ed, we're going to go ahead and throw him into video productions, and that number is CT something, CTI or CTT. Video productions is CTI 205. So we're going to select that. Now, because he did select a fine arts and a video and an occupational, we're going to add alternates for this. So he does have his 12 classes in, but we're going to add alternates just in case he doesn't get into Art 1. Now I see on here that it also looks like it also threw him into Art 2, which is interesting. So we're actually going to remove Art 2 from this screen. So when you do that, go back to Update Requests. We're going to click on that, Remove Course. Press. No, I think you put Cancel and it'll take it out. There we go. Took Art 2 out. So they are linked. So make sure when you put those in that you do not want to add Art 2 unless you really do want Art 2. So, so we're going to go back to alternates. And his alternate for Art 1 is going to be photography. Again, that's an FAA course. So that you can find it on the course sheet. That, I don't know if that's it. Must be it, huh? So, photography portfolio. I'm not sure that's it, to be honest with you. So we may have to fix that. We're learning along with you. So, and that, when you put that in as an alternate, that's interesting. Your alternates will be up above. Your requests will have an R priority, so your 12 classes should say R. Your alternates will be prioritized in the order that you put them in as alternates. So if your alternate, your first alternate is photography, it will be number 1. And I believe you can also reprioritize your alternates too, so you can move those up and down. The other thing we'll need to take out here is the Business Tech 2. So the last alternate we're going to put in is Engineering Tech, and we're putting that in. Okay, I see there's a problem here. So the video production somehow didn't get in there. So we're going to go to video, add course. Have to be clicked on update requests. CTI 205. Okay, now we're going to go to alternates, video productions on there. There it is. Okay, and so Engineering Tech is the alternate for the video production. So now you have your 12 choices and you have your alternates on there. And just a word, if you go in there to schedule and the courses aren't in there, that means the window has been closed. So at that point, you'll need to go to your counselor, your assigned counselor, to do scheduling, or come stop by the Career Center and find out why the window is closed, the scheduling window. You'll have until, I know in the video I said March 29th, but it's actually going to be March 28th as a deadline to get this all taken care of. And again, remember, if you don't schedule, you will be scheduled for and you'll be stuck in those classes. So please choose your classes carefully. When you schedule, and if you want to make some corrections, you can actually log into your account and go into the 2013-14 course request area, and you can go in and edit your selections. Okay, so once you're done with that, you can log out. It's automatically saved in your account. And so hopefully this has been helpful for you. It's new for us as well, so we're learning right along with you. And take care of this early. Get this taken care of. There will be a second portion of scheduling that you'll need to do, and we'll tell you more about that later, but we want you to get your course requests in as soon as possible. Thanks a lot.